How amazing is
Great
that?
stuff there. Good tribute.
Congratulations.
Yes, something we can all support.
Yes, absolutely,
Not the
John
Cowboy
Thomas.
style.
Stop it with. This is a Dallas Cowboys
Hey,
set.
Religion,
I was
politics,
just
and
gonna say
sports.
that
Don't talk about 'em.
that part of the game was a win.
Yes,
We'll leave it
everybody
at that. We'll leave it at that.
Part. If you're a true fan, it's okay. We're gonna be fine. Keep on supporting.
Yeah.
That's right. True fans.
You learn from the mistakes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Anyway, here's a look at what we can expect for your weather impact forecast. There is a broad low that is to spin up in the Western Caribbean Sea around this weekend. Now, low chance of tropical development as it does drift north next week. It is too early for the exact path and strength and all those details you want to hear from me. It's just too early. I can't do it. But we are going to track the tropics. So overall, we still have tropical wave Gordon. So Gordon is still out there, but it's weakened to just kind of remnants in a wave. Has a chance of redeveloping, 60% chance there. No issues from Gordon, but a 20% chance there. This is into that kind of northwestern Caribbean Sea, anywhere between Cuba and the Yucatan Peninsula. That's where we could see some development with a broad low forming with a weak kind of spin that comes out from a low that's over Central America. And then this could travel north into the Gulf of Mexico. Exactly where it goes in the Gulf of Mexico is still up for debate. Not really debate, but it has a lot to do with how strong this high pressure is. And then the timing of a low pressure trough that's going to set up over the eastern United States. But right now, it's not going to be even until the weekend until we start to see some energy or convection associated with that weak spin up that initially starts as weak. It's going to drift north, but right now we have high pressure that tries to set up in the mid levels of the atmosphere. So some of those steering winds could try to steer it a little bit more to the west. However, with the timing of a cold front also coming down across the eastern United States, that low pressure, low air flows from high to low pressure, so this is going to want to go toward that area of low pressure, and that would keep it in the eastern Gulf of Mexico. But overall, this is what we know. High develops over South Texas. The trough is in the east. It will want to move, so whatever tries to develop will want to move north and cross the eastern Gulf of Mexico in that current setup. But remember, this forecast is still 9-10 days out, so yeah, still pretty poor at this point. As far as today goes, 79 degrees, some cloud coverage early on in the morning. We'll see the clouds break, and then we'll see those cumulus clouds try to develop into cumulonimbus. We still have a decent amount of moisture in South Texas, so yes, the spotty shower can't be ruled out today, tomorrow. We lose a lot of that moisture as we head into the weekend. We could still see some sea breeze action, but overall, less moisture, less rain for the weekend, but we could see the return of some tropical moisture there from the Gulf of Mexico heading into next week. Overall, in your 7-day forecast, we are kicking things off for fall on the warm side with more sunshine and little rain.